Hi, this is Eric Martin, Report Game Geek. I'm here with Wei Lin from Shepherd's Kit, looking at Paleolithic, new game debuting at Game Market here in Tokyo. So hope you could explain what we are doing here, I guess, back at the dawn of time.
Yeah. So hi everyone. I'm Wei from Shepherd Kid from Taiwan. We're debuting this Paleolithic game in Tokyo. So in this game, it's a very basic or simple worker placement game that you play as the ancient caveman, and you walk around the island, collect resources, and you can build these artifacts or build these tribes.
Okay. All right. How do we go about doing that? And what's our long-term goal? What are we trying to do?
Okay, so each player will have this player board. This represents the tribe that you are from. So if you're from each tribe will have an animal with it.
Right.
Okay, you will have different animals, mammoths, and like for example, the purple is the bear. Yeah, and for each tribe, there is a starting point which is sometimes different, and there's also achievements. So for each different tribe, the achievement is a little bit different. So such as this purple one, if you gather your own artifact, you have 3 bonus points. If you have a set of 3 stone artifacts, you have also 3 bonus points.
Okay.
So each is different, and all the artifact cards, they show you the type of the artifact and the tribe they belong to.
Okay.
So if you collect your own artifact, it will have bonus points.
Okay.
Okay, so at the very beginning, the setup is choosing a board and placing the tribal set here.
Right.
Yes, so that means at the very beginning, you don't have any tribes on the island. So during the game, you will build them, and I'll show you how. So according to your board, the pink tribe starts here on the east coast of the island, and each turn, a player can choose to gather resources or to build. So there are 2 options. So the first option is to gather resource. What you can do is you can move one of your people or one of your animals to an adjacent circle.
Okay.
You can move, and then you roll a dice to gather. So for example, if I rolled a dice once, it's 1. So these 2 circles are occupied by my people. So they will give me resources. So how is it calculated? So for example, the middle circle, we have 1 plus there's 1 component here. So we have number 2. 2 is corresponding to the food.
Okay.
To the food. And for this one, we have 1 plus 3. We only count our own people.
All right.
1 plus 3, we get 4. 4, we get a gray component, a stone component.
Okay.
So these 2 will gather it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a gather action. And the other action is if we have enough resources that corresponds to the artifacts, we can build them. So for this action, you cannot move, you cannot gather resources, but you can use what you have in exchange of building 1 artifact. And this one has 2 points. Okay, and then we fill another artifact here. So if I don't want to build this artifact, I can also build tribes. Yeah. So for this one, because of the tribes needs food, so I have to have food and some other resources, then I can build this tribe. So what you do is you can put it here and take your tribe wherever your people are in for this turn.
Okay.
So
Right now it's only here.
so for example, if I have people here, here, and here, I can build wherever I want. Yeah, and this tribe counts for 3 points at the end of the game, and it also counts for
When you're rolling for
Yeah, for 1 point for the rolling resources.
Okay.
And even if there's no people here, it still gather resources for you. Yeah. So this is the base game of Paleolithic, and this time we brought 2 expansions. So one of the expansion, it has animal abilities. So for example, the mammoths. Mammoths, it will crush the tribes from other tribes.
Okay.
Yeah. You can push it away, so it's kind of like distracting their strategy. Yeah, and for example, for the monkey can swap resources as they wish. They don't have to negotiate; they just swap it. Yeah, so these and the memos are included in one of the expansions, and the other expansions actually adds upgrades to the game. So these upgrades, there are 3 upgrades. The first one is the outpost. So after you have the basic tribe, you can then use resources to upgrade it. So this is what you do. You put it here. Okay, by upgrading to an outpost, each player from another tribe, if they want to enter it, they have to pay. They have to pay some food for you because you have an outpost. Yeah. So this is the first upgrade, and this upgrade, the hut.
Get another person.
Yeah, you get another person from the game.
All
Yeah.
right.
And lastly, this one is the most strategic one is the market. So this expansion goes, the time goes to the Iron Age where international trade happens. So when other trading ships, trading boats from other countries comes in, something happens. So this is what we do. We put an ocean tile here. Okay, so we put an ocean tile here, and we have a trading boat. Yeah. So if one of the players he builds, sorry, this one is a market. So if one of the players builds a market, every time he collect resources after his dice rolling, the boat will move forward according to the roll. So if more players have markets, there will be more chance that it will arrive at the destination. So upon arriving at the destination, these are the new trading cards. So 3 of them is revealed and placed onto the original cards. So only the players with the market can trade these. So all the other people can only trade these 2. So it's like more, they are more efficient and more progressed. So this is what they can do.
And once those are cleared off, then the other
Then
artifacts are available.
Can,
like
yeah,
before.
yeah. And once they are all cleared, the boat goes back home and starts again.
Okay. All right. All right. So we got a couple expansions along with the base game of Paleolithic,
Yes.
which lets you run mammoths across the board.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, Shui.
Thank you.